How's it going, lads? Your favorite mum here, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So basically, I just want to quickly apologize for the lack of episodes, not episodes, but lack of uploads over the last 4 days. We had a 24-hour live stream over on my Twitch account. I actually ended up with tonsil stones after it. So yeah, it's been a bit hectic recently, but we're going to be back up on the upload grind starting today. So I've basically got a brand new trading method for you guys, which I'm going to, like we always do, explain, go and do 20 minutes or so of trading of it myself, come back and see how much we've made and work it out for you guys. So basically the trading method we're going to be doing today is the chem style / position change method, all right? They're pretty much the same thing. I'm going to focus on the chem style part of it, but they're the same thing. You can do it with positions instead of chem styles if you want to easily. So basically what this method entails is buying cards with good chem styles on them. It's as simple as that, really. So buying defenders, shadows, and hunters. Shadows are worth a lot of money, so are hunters. So if you can buy defenders with shadows on them and forwards with hunters on them, those cards are instantly worth a lot more than their going price. Quickly, I'll show you an example, all right? Before we get into it, I'll just show you an example so you know exactly what I mean, all right? Here is Mendy. So Mendy, the left back from the La Liga. All right, that's who we're going to use here, just as a quick example. So his going price, his standard going price is... I love how this guy's kept his price high, for so long. Alrighty, so his going price is about, what, 10K, 10.5? Yeah, 10.5. So this card sells for 10,500 coins, just as he is. So without any chem style on him or any special chem style on him, he sells for 10.5. Now, if you actually have a look at what he sells for, far out, I just got rid of him. If you actually have a look at what he sells for with a hunter on him, his price is immediately a lot higher. I'm gonna have a guess here. I'm gonna assume it's probably 3, 4, 5, 4 or 5K higher than what it is. So his normal price is 10.5. So I'm gonna assume he's close to 15. Let's just work our way up and we'll have a look though. Yep, so he's above 13, 14.5. Oh, hey, there you go. So he's selling for 15,250. So now basically, people don't realize that these cards with these chem styles on them are a lot more valuable. So you're going to find that people will list up, Mendy's with shadows on them for his going price, which is 10.5, and you can snipe them, beg your pardon, or you can win them on bid for their going price because people don't realize, all right? And then if you win them for their going price, so say you win him, he sells for 10.5, say you win him with a shadow with 11K, you sell him for 15, which is what he sells for with a shadow. That's an instant, 3,500 coins profit on that card. And it's that easy. And you can pretty much do this with just about any defender with a shadow on them, and then just about any forward, like winger, striker, cam, with a hunter on them, just because hunters and shadows are so expensive. So that's the general method. What I'm going to do now, in terms of what's best though, like sniping and bidding, there's no real best way. I like to do both. So sometimes I'll go and bid on a bunch of different cards with shadows on them or with hunters on them. And then while I'm waiting for those bids to go out, I'll go and snipe a little bit. So I like to try and do a little bit of both. But basically I'm going to go and I'm going to do about 20 minutes of this trading method now, 15, 20 minutes, whatever time I've got. And then, yeah, we'll come back and we'll see exactly how much we've made and give you guys an accurate tally, all right? So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, boys, and we are back. All right, so I just did 20 minutes, all right? So that's kind of what I've been sticking it to, 20 minutes of trading. That's what I did for the other video, so I just kind of kept it the same. Set myself a timer. I think I went just over. I think it was 20 minutes and 40 seconds or something like that exactly. But yeah, pretty much 20 minutes. Now, I've been told by people I need to try and keep these parts succinct to try and get the video nice and short. So I'm just going to rush through this. I've written everything down like I like to do to also help me get through it quicker. So basically, in the 20 minutes, we picked up 7 cards. I didn't really look for hunters. you can look for hunters. Hunters also sell well. Forwards with hunters. I just went for like defenders and like CDMs with shadows and like left backs, right backs. So defenders and CDMs basically what I just looked for with shadows. Alrighty, so on my list I bought Ramos for 51k. He sells for 56k with a shadow, so that's 2.5k profit. We got Sandro here for, I'm actually not sure because I have two of them. Okay, so this is the one I bought for 28k. So I got that Sandro for 28k. He sells for 34. That's 4.5k profit. I got Varane for 82k. He sells for 88k right now. That's 2k profit on that card. This is the Sandro I got for 29.5. Yeah, 29.5. So he sells for 34 as well as the 28 one. That is 3k profit. I got two Sissokos for the exact same price at 4k. He sells for 6.8k. That is 2.5k profit. And I got a Mendy for 10.5k. He sells for 16.5 with a shadow. That is 5k profit. So overall, that is 22k profit after tax made in 20 minutes. So if we take that into an hour, that is 66k profit in 1 hour. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This method is not as effective as it was at the start of the year. This was my favorite method early in the year, right? You guys know me, I'm a trader. I made a lot of money early on in the game, and that's how I was able to get like such a god tier team quite early. I stopped trading in this game 2-3 months ago, and because I already had a pretty goddish team. And it was basically, this method was like my primary method. I was probably making anywhere between 50 to 100k in an hour. But a lot of the time I was earning, like, especially early in the game, I was doing that like 80 to 100k, 80, 90k average probably in an hour quite easily. So, yeah, that was pretty easy. This time I made, like I said, 66k. I went a bit over the time, so maybe more like 60k in an hour, which is still very, very solid. But, I mean, I'm quite effective at this method as well. I know what I'm looking for. For you guys, you might start off a bit slowly. I think if you're doing this for the first time, and you only make like 30k in an hour, I think that's actually pretty good. And then if you can get faster at it, because once you know what cards you're looking for, like I've done this for so long, I know exactly what cards do really well. Like I know Sissoko does really well with a shadow on him. I know Mendy does really well with a shadow on him. I found Sandro and I got two of him really, really easily. Like I kind of know what cards already do quite well with it. And I know what hunter cards to look for. Like I was looking at some of the hunter cards I was looking for. I did have a look at like Firmino and stuff like that. Had a couple on bid, got outbid at the last minute, so didn't end up picking him up. But yeah, like I said, I want to try and make these parts quite quick because I don't want to like hold you guys for too long. But yeah, that's the method, man. It's the Chem style method. You can also put this into place with positions. So if you get, for instance, a Firmino. Now, Firmino starts off as a center forward. If you can get him as a center mid, usually that sells for more because the center forward to cam position change costs a lot of money. So people look for, people want him as a center mid, so without having to pay for the position change. So usually if you can get guys that are out of position as well, if they're usually whatever, a cam and you can get them in a CDM spot, usually you can sell them for a little bit more. So sometimes when you put the position style and the chem style together, that's when you can make some really good money. For instance, I'm not sure if this one would do well, but this is an example. Firmino sells as a center forward. He also, a lot of people like to put a hunter on him. So if you can then get a Firmino who is a center mid with a hunter on him, that's probably going to give you that double whammy. So it's giving you the boost in price because of the hunter, but it's also giving you the boost in price because of the position change, and you can normally make a good profit on that. But yeah, that's the video, guys. If the video helped you out here, please smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're going to be dropping these videos every 2 or 3 days. I'm also working on some other videos. I'm trying to learn how to edit videos a little bit so I can bring you guys some cool entertaining videos as well as these trading ones and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, boys, peace out.